Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now, introducing first, El Nido de Oro, one of the greatest fighters in the history of Venezuela. Showtime, Sonny Edwards, fighting out of London, England, has already covered head to toe in gold. One of the best in the world today.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Barinas, Venezuela, a renowned 3-division champion of the world, Jorge Linares. Fighting out of the blue corner, from London, England, here is a flyweight champion of the world, Showtime, Sonny Edwards.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth.
So here we go. Should be a good one. That counter punch caught him clean. They exchange punches. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Straight right just misses. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Linares in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they...
Here we go. It's round 2. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Stamina is off the charts. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That hook won't score. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
Oh, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look...
Let's get it started in round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Insane action. A straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. And that hook misses. Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Linares in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complete.
Here we go to the 4th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
He threw a punch and just got countered. And he just missed with that left jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. talk about Linares in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
Great round. Great round.
Time for the fifth round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good counter punching. You'd like to see more jabs. The straight right just misses. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Catch and shoot. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace.
Nice round. Good round.
And there's the bell for round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Quick punch scores. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that.
That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? So the referee took a look and decides, let's keep going. There's a counter shot. Some big trouble here for Showtime, Sonny Edwards. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
A perfect counter lands. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
Here comes round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. We wanted action, and they are delivering. The jab not finding its target. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Got out of the way of that right hook. That hook just can't find the target. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
Just like another, like TKO. It's Teddy Pendergrass all over. TKO is spot on.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. Life's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know the name reigns heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't got to do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events, I would practice.
Who thought we'd be fighting at a Gothic cathedral? And yet here we are. El Nino de Oro. It's Jorge Linares fighting out of Venezuela and Japan. He won his first world title back in 2000. Lee Lightning McGregor. Watch out for those fast hands. That's why they call him Lightning after all. He fights out of Edinburgh, Scotland.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the club.
This bout is scheduled.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Good counter punching. There's a counter shot. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Oh, Lee McGregor. This could be trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Has to be careful. Oh, and Lee McGregor's been dazed. just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. He threw a punch and just got countered. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
The bell, sometimes it can...
On to the second round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. They're both trying for a knockout. Nice counter punch right up the middle. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Lee McGregor on the canvas. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Let's talk about Lee McGregor in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down. You've got to...
On to the third. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Swing and a miss with the right hook. A perfect counter shot. A straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. These two fighters are made for one another. Beautiful counter punch. Oh my, Lee McGregor in trouble here. don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice counter shot. That right hook catching air. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Ooh, Lee McGregor just got rocked. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Lee McGregor just got hit with a doozy. A much better game plan here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice counter. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh my, Lee McGregor in trouble here. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
And that hook misses. Very close round with 10. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face. Wow, so the referee is not going to stop it and the fight continues. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
Back into the fray here in round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Ooh, Lee McGregor just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh, Lee McGregor, this could be trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, and Lee McGregor's been dazed. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Let's talk about Lee McGregor in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the respect.
There's the bell to start round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Punch, counter punch. How about that time counter shot? They exchange punches. Hook misses. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A straight right just misses. Good counter punch. A perfect counter lands. That counter shot lands. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Catch and shoot. That big hook doesn't land. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent.
There's the bell to start round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he scores with the counter. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Well done with that counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That right hook won't score. The jab doesn't quite connect. Another TKO win here, Johnny. What?
You are the sweetest thing. Yeah. I live on the joy you bring.
right. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round.
Let's do it.
Switched off completely. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together.
Do your business.
Great work. This is all going nicely. It's all going to plan. Back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Let's fight.
was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
And back. One, two, three, four. Are you okay? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, and you continue. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
Another guy. All day and just what have I become? No chance on stay what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Flown out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Another one time be fun. I think my aim just begun. Another one last time please ya. Now I ain't live to please ya. Ain't got no plans to be through.
Let's fight.
doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the... Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? Done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together. Now listen, kid, I need you to go...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Do your business.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place on my jeers, I'm with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a night glove slapped on. Soon put chef on the map, son. Don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present, and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again, Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flex up. I got J's on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like Esco, and I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro, and it's punks know that I don't take joke in person.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
We got all eyes on you. No more bluffing. The truth is
Let's do it.
Good work, it's all going great. Keep doing what you're doing.
Okay, now you're switching off. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the...
Let's do it.
What are you doing? Come on, get your head fixed. Come on, be smart. now you're letting back into the fight that round. That's his round. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Let's go.
He's got a low left hand. Look for the right hand. Work your jab. Look for the right hand over his lazy jab. Body and head, that's it. What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get back out there and switch on. Get this box.
Do your business.